What's up YouTube, welcome to Upside DIY. So right here is pretty much inside of my shed for now. Before I used to have a lot of electronics. I tried to manage. This is just basically a storage. I'm bringing in some stuff that I found this week. I even have this I found this table saw, but the wire is wrong, or it got cut, or it's exposed. I need to fix that. There's all types of stuff. There's paint I need to bring in here, but you know, my house is getting cluttered up, so and there's more irrigation line right there. I found a nice big roll. So there's just a lot of DIY stuff that I'm storing away, and I have to like manage to try to stay busy, just with stuff that I'm planning out and stuff. I have car tools and stuff, you know, just some simple DIY stuff. Vacuums are actually still in here, extra shovel. So I'm gonna take you guys on a tour. I gotta get this ladder out. So have extra bike tires. So take you on a tour on the outdoor. I already made an indoor video of stuff that I picked up, so you know, so this is pretty much my shed. I haven't finished building the I have a lot of nice, or you know, some of this stuff is good, engine thing, and even on this side, so you know, and spare parts, but a nice strong bottle jack. I have a smoke alarm in here, some extra bottles, 2 bags of bottles. But I really wanted to, like, you know, it would just be too much work to really like do whatever I want. I would have to find another place for a lot of stuff. I have some other useful stuff that I either you know, and there's a nice miter saw on the ground. You can't really see it. It doesn't have the bag, my battery charger, scaffolding. There's even a welder in here, portable welder, and there's a portable generator. It's just stuff. There's a computer monitor underneath that t-shirt. Find tubs, you know, some extra bicycle rims, you know, a wheel balancer. So I was into a lot of car automotive stuff, and you know, but now I'm just trying to you know, repair stuff and resell and things like that, and you know, just visit people that I know. But just going around picking up free items and just basically finding things. Here's a backpack, outdoor backpack stuff, rugs. I find rugs, but I'm cutting back on finding or taking in too much stuff. But there's always something. There's so many items and things. A fruit collector. The stick right here has a 2-liter bottle. So I do just manage with the basic stuff, and I'm pretty happy. Nice horseshoe. Some sewing needles. I wanted to hang a light up here, but I don't want to break the bulb, and there's all types of issues. But there's extra spare parts. I have, you know, these ballasts and things, so it's always good to you know, organize and sort out and plan on the next job. I gotta clean the windows and paint. It's getting warm, so I'm gonna just try to finish painting. So I got the ladder out, and some of my tree had died, and I'm just putting branches there. So I'm trying to replant these. All this soil in here is good, so after I replant some of these cactus or whatnot, I need to water this side. I need to put this stuff, these 2 items in. So this is the tree. There's a nice branch and stuff. So not many people actually see like a lot of the, you know, a lot of the tools and things that I accumulated. Usually just see some of my smaller projects and things and stuff that I find. But this tree grew out. It grew so big in 1 year and then it died. And I do keep some water and vapor and moisture to try to keep the temperature low. It seems to work. So I'm just going to store these. I'm just going to store these for now and try to use them permanently for something, maybe painting, a little bit of painting. Ladder, ladders are pretty nice. So yeah, I gotta turn on this alarm. So this is most of my setup for outdoors, just a pond and some planters. I want to try to clear up all this space. I poured the cement, made an alleyway, but you know, I have for the cats. I want to use that and filter out all that water. I want to try to put it inside, half inside of this hole right here and half out of it, but I let things grow out and stuff. And there's my sifter. This is how I'm planning to sift out a lot of the rocks and twigs and things. I just have to so I cleaned out, I got a lot of this dirt out of that area, and I'm going to try to put, you know, the debris in here, dump out pots and things. There's different ways to repot by using plastic underneath and then putting the you know, you just get a piece of plastic and then you could really repot some of these plants faster. And basically cleaning out, I have potatoes in here, just cleaning out the old things, pots that didn't grow, and then putting some new soil and maybe some good new plants like these. I kind of found these in a decent larger pot and things, so there's some down in there, so I could really clean up that rack. I'm gonna plan to really clean up tomorrow. I just, you know, had to survey what's happening or what's going on out here. And then this thing is really heavy. It's got a palm tree in there and it seems to keep growing, but hopefully I could get a large pot or even another one. It's fine right here, provides shade. Here's some of my extra plastic bags and wheels. Like I said, put clean soil on top of that, and then you should be mixing it with some other type of soil. So it's gonna get warm and stuff. I'm letting these trees get some fresh stuff, some fresh water. And I like to spray down whatever I have, especially wanting to fill this back up. So I do have a lot of pots and reservoirs, so water buckets, so that I don't have to always water them. Like this is in a bucket. But when I put my pots over there, it's going to be pretty shady. It's going to be really shady, so the water won't be, that's why I have this barrel right here, because I'm just trying to minimize the sunlight. So I'm pretty much finished. I just have to bring that ladder indoor, have to bring that inside and get ready to clean up and finish painting whatever I can. But I just can't wait to filter out that water over there and then have just planters, you know, and then clean up all of my stuff. And maybe next year I could really have a nice looking garden, and then I could, you know, try to do other things. So some of these do good, some don't. 1 year they're okay, the next it's different. And even this apple tree right here that I put in this bucket, it's actually growing out some leaves. So it's a good sign. It's really nice to, you know, just when the spring comes, you can really tell what's really growing and what's not really growing. And then just watering down everything. Just so now I have a decent apple tree that I need to actually take care of, and I might move that somewhere and let it, you know, it's only water in there, but 3 of them had the worms got to the 3 of them, and then I managed to yeah, worms started eating the roots, and then I managed, or you know, they just started to not grow anymore, and I noticed them and stuff, and that's all I could do for now. Having gravel and just only water, it's the cleanest way to try to save some roots and for trees. I mainly just want to show you guys the sifter over there. I know you, and basically, and show you guys pretty much the ponds, and you know, just to finish up what I've been saying for over the winter and stuff. Just can't wait to so that's my sifter that I you know, gathered and made. It works pretty good. There's a screen, and then I just use my hand and try to clean up whatever I can. But it's good to have a garbage bag there, and then the next level garbage bag, so that all the water will just run off, and I'll have some clean sifted dirt, so I can really sift out a lot of stuff, and just have like a garbage can or a bucket and just collect the stuff and sort them out and stuff. There's all types of plants, you know, and there's cement. There's like a cement pathway there, and it works really nice. So I just want to have a lot of pots and things, and then some soil, and then maybe I'll just move them out here in the sunlight, and then you know, year to year they may grow or they may not, you know. But I really need to invest in renting out another. I need to rent out like a storage, but it's more like a yard space and things. So things are getting pretty much how it is, but yeah. Just a few bucks here and there. I don't know. Really interesting. Nothing too major is happening. Thank goodness. I'm really you know, just focused on reusing a lot of and cleaning up. Focused on cleaning up a lot of stuff. You know, just sorting things out. Hopefully. This is pretty much one of the tops, and it broke. But having, you know, stuff like established for the plants, they really enjoy, you know, just leaning on stuff, and then having some possible relationship with whoever's trying to do things. So I'm going to try to give that plant a little bit of water. Then next time I come out here, I could really check up on it, and then probably have some hands free. So I always find cuttings and things, and yeah, it's not going to really fit right, but I'm going to just have to make it fit. So there it is. Alright, have a good day, YouTube. I'll see you on the next Upside DIY. I have some nice poles. These come in handy for wedging against a tree and like kind of like keeping it up like that. So that's what I did. I tied a rope. A rope helps to